If you're an international medical graduate aspiring to work in UK, you would have asked yourself the million-dollar question: should I go for PLAB or MRCP? Congratulations, you have stumbled onto the right video. We will dissect this confusion to reveal the differences, and we will conclude the right path for you. We will cover 10 key distinctions. I have divided this video into timestamps so that I can save you time and you can jump right ahead to the precise information you are looking for. Number 1. Requisites for exam. If you graduated from a medical school outside the UK, European Economic Area, or Switzerland, you will need to show your medical qualification and knowledge of English are acceptable. This means one must take IELTS or OET before they embark on the PLAB journey. There is no such requirement for MRCP, and you can apply for the first part of this examination anytime 12 months after your graduation, and this would just be after foundation year 1 or house job for literally everyone. You will eventually need IELTS or OET to register with GMC, but it is not a requirement to sit in exams. Number 2. Costs. With rising inflation everywhere, cost is a big consideration. The total current fee in 2022 for the PLAB examination is £1,153. For MRCP, this equals £1,553 if all parts are sat in the UK and £2,418 if sat internationally. This leads naive people like me believe, well, PLAB is a cheaper option. No sir, not at all. If you account for the expenses paid to travel, to attend a preparatory academy, and to live in UK for PLAB 2 exam for 3 to 6 months, the PLAB itself becomes way more expensive. For PACES, there are more than 30 international centers where you can appear. You can make a whopping saving if you're lucky enough to have a center in your own country. And even if you have to travel, with this multitude of centers, your costs will be less than £1,000. There are many reputable yet light on pocket PACES academies. You can find them locally or across the border. I really like them as they can address the challenges specifically tailored to a foreign doctor appearing in an exotic exam, being tested for fancy new skills. However, academies in the UK can charge you more than £1,000 for same or less services. Number 3. Weightage of what you get. PLAB is a licensing exam that allows you to work in UK, but it's not a degree. On the other hand, membership of Royal College of Physicians UK not only allows you to register with GMC and work, but is also considered a reputable post-grad certification in medicine all around the globe. Number 4. Prep time. Preparation time for PLAB 1 is 3 months. The preparation time for PLAB 2 is between 1 and 3 months. So give and take, for the complete PLAB exam, the total prep time is 6 months. For MRCP 1 and 2, however, you would need at least 3 to 4 months. And for PACES, it can be between 3 and 6 months. For PLAB, you can efficiently study with a job. For MRCP, you still can, but it will need more dedication and discipline. The number of retakes for both PLAB exams is 4. For the MRCP exam, there are 6. Number 5. Difficulty levels. PLAB is an easier exam. According to the GMC website, in 2021, the ballpark pass rates for PLAB 1 and PLAB 2 were 74 and 70% respectively. As per mrcpuk.org, MRCP 1 and 2 last year were 52 and 61% respectively, and for PACES it was 55%. Number 6. Exam format. PLAB consists of 2 parts. PLAB 1 is a theoretical exam and it consists of 180 multiple choice questions as best of 5. It takes about 180 minutes to finish that exam. PLAB 2, on the other hand, is an OSCE-based exam. It consists of 18 stations and has an exam duration about 200 minutes. MRCP consists of 3 parts. First and second is theoretical, but the third part is an OSCE-based clinical exam. MRCP 1 and 2 consist of 2 papers. Each is 180 minutes long and consists of 100 MCQs, again as best choice questions. PACES comprises 5 stations and is 125 minutes long. Number 7. what role you will get after passing the exam. Passing PLAB paves your way to work as a junior doctor in UK. This loosely means working as an SHO, but splitting here means you will either work as Foundation Year 1 or Foundation Year 2 level or equivalent. Personally, I would strongly recommend complete your house job back home because it is extremely competitive to get F1 jobs. MRCP allows you to work at a senior level as a middle grade doctor in UK. This is known by many names such as registrars, specialty doctors, or clinical fellows. Life as a junior doctor has its perks. You don't have much responsibility and you are delegated relatively straightforward tasks. You take baby steps and advance at your own pace. The downside is you work on the forefront, doing all the menial clerical jobs while sitting hours on a computer. It can quickly become repetitive and result burnout. Working as a registrar, one commands more authority. Your shoulder will drop down, but you will have more time on your hand to upskill yourself in your beloved specialty. One can tiptoe around the mule work and swoops in for only difficult jobs and save the day. Number 8. Which pathway conserves time in longer run? Passing PLAB puts you on the road to become an internal medical trainee, but passing MRCP opens the doors to specialty training in UK. But remember, in both cases, one may have to work on a non-training post for a variable amount of time. So where passing PLAB makes you start from the very scratch, passing MRCP can allow you to cut a queue of 3 years worth of training. Although it's not a rat race, but the time to become a consultant does shorten. Number 9. Financial lifestyle post-exam. And landing an SHO job will get you into a position with a basic salary of £34,000 to £40,000 annually before tax. As a registrar, you can land a placement with a basic salary that can range between £51,000 to £54,000. Most such jobs will include working odd hours, such as nights and weekends. Pay enhancement, including these factors, will result in average take-home salary for an SHO between £2,700 to £3,100 per month. For registrar, this would mean £3,400 to £3,800 per month. SHO level locums on average pay you between £45 to £55 an hour. This is before tax. Similarly, registrars get locum shifts that can pay between £65 to £75 an hour. So working as a registrar, you can bag £480 for a 12-hour shift compared to £350 for an SHO. Counting all these factors, the pay for the registrar rises quite steeply compared to an SHO. Number 10. Job opportunities. The time duration to land a job after passing PLAB versus MRCP is different. After PLAB, you will face significant competition, and this is mainly because a large number of people will be applying for the same job. After MRCP, however, the chances of landing a job become significantly higher. The recruiting team loves a candidate who's got a post-grad qualification and a noteworthy clinical experience. So let's draw our conclusions. PLAB is suited for doctors who are fresh out of graduation, who have their eyes on living and training in the UK from the very outset. Giving PLAB early will help them get into the NHS system, and this will mold them and shape them indistinguishable from non-foreign doctors. Becoming an internal medical trainee or working as an SHO in NHS does increase your chance getting into the specialist training and hence becoming a CCT. If you have no financial constraints and you're a fresh graduate, I would strongly recommend you to come to UK early and familiarize yourself with the cogwheels of NHS to flow nicely and reach your maximal potential. MRCP is best suited for people with sound clinical experience in their own country who are already doing or aspiring to do some post-graduation. It can buy them time while they need to look after old parents, sort out finances, and pay any graduation debts. MRCP is not only light on your pocket, but also puts an extra feather on your postgraduate qualification cap. This then opens doors not only to UK, but also nationally and internationally. I hope this video will help you next time this question puzzles you. If you got any further queries, feel free to drop them into the comment section. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Until next time, take care.